What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action war drama film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Devotion. It's released November 23rd, 2022. It was directed by J.D. Dillard, who did films like Sweetheart, Silent, Stray, and Strangers, The Rise of Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. I can't read my own writing. This had a budget of $90 million. So this is a war drama film where it's about some airplane pilots who basically are not your typical airplane pilots, and then they have to leave their families and go to war, and it's all about the drama about that. I went in, my roommate and I went in thinking this is going to be an epic war movie. Hell no, this is very character driven. Now, it's based on a true story and stuff, which is fine, but when you have the most stereotypical characters in a film and everything is highly predictable, it kind of does not make the movie that interesting. The dogfights in this were pretty cool, though. This is like a World War I, World War II type film. And the dog plane fights did look cool, and the effects weren't that bad. The cinematography is pretty good, the music's good, the acting's pretty decent. It's just, this film's too typical of it. Like, this came out in 2022. This looks like every other war movie that came out. It doesn't really stand on its own. Now, there is some pretty good drama bits mixed in with how the story goes out, but it's your typical drama. It's nothing too interesting or too new or something refreshing. It was just stuff we've seen before, but for like a younger audience, this might be actually an eye-opening sort of like how people had to deal with the drama back then of going to war and stuff. So I think that sort of might benefit it a bit with the younger crowd. But for people who watch movies like all the time, like I do, I've seen this a dime a dozen. So it was still like, it wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't great, but still, it was just there. It's a good popcorn flick, and I think that's all I'm going to label it as. So I'm going to give Devotion probably a 3 out of 5. It's not too bad. It's typical, but still watchable. So, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so at least check out the trailer. I'll link down below so you can see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I just put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, down below is my Letterbox. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it, comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions of popular films that have come out, classic films, and other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to do Insidious, the last key, the fourth Insidious movie, because I haven't got to it yet. So we're gonna go back to the horror genre now. But so make sure you tune in for that. Remember to keep remembering and devoting to the people of the war. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.